welcome back to another episode of Shot for Shot. This is episode 39. We've been away for a few weeks. It's Matt Rodriguez, Adrian Neves, Roberti, Dirty Birdie, Horowitz. As always, we're doing this Zoom thing. Well, first off, guys, say what's up.
Yo.
What's going on, guys?
So this is the first time we're doing this Zoom thing because everyone's in Corona quarantine. I like it. It's cool. It feels like Uvu. Do you guys remember Uvu?
Oh, back in the day, love the Uvu.
Yeah, it feels like that, and also kind of like Omegle at the same time. So I'm a little weirded out.
I'm not gonna whip out.
But
I might.
But all right, Brady wants to start us off with a shot clock. He says he's coming in hot, and we haven't talked to Brady in about 2 weeks, so it's been a minute.
All right, I'm gonna get straight into this motherfucking bitch. All you pieces of shit out there that's going around fucking ShopRite, going around Walmart, and buying fucking toilet paper, I need you to do me a favor. Go fuck off, okay? Let me do you another favor. If you want to spread this coronavirus anymore, you're going to come to ShopRite. I'm risking my life for you pieces of shit. And if I get sick, I'm going to fucking find all of you. I'm telling you now, guys. Stop buying fucking toilet paper. It's not the end of the world, so we can get out of this and have fun again, because I can't see my boys. It's pissing me off. That's it.
All right.
I told you I was coming in hot.
Oh, you did come in hot. So, but like, what happens if I need to, poop and pee? So, like, what am I supposed to do? Not buy toilet paper?
You could buy toilet paper. We have toilet paper. It's just like, don't come in and fight people for it. Bro, I had an old lady and a young lady grab their hoo-has and tell each other to lick it because they're fighting for toilet paper.
I don't know if that happened.
I'm dead serious, dude. I had to walk someone out because this was happening. She literally said, lick this. And the old lady was like, I don't want to lick that with a 10-inch pole. And I had to walk that bitch out.
That's disgusting.
I respect it. Hell yeah.
Bro, the coronavirus is bringing out the worst people.
It's bad times. Right. People got to do what they got to do.
You're right. To pause. Did you see that? Did you see that in like 4 workers in ShopRite in New Jersey were diagnosed with corona?
Oh yeah,
Old Bridge.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, not this ShopRite. I was gonna say, Birdie, you're at risk, bro.
I came into work today and there was people like I got text messages from people. They're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, what do you mean?" They're like, "Well, their ShopRite in Spotswood has coronavirus," and I was like,
"Probably not."
No, I was like, they don't. I was like, unless I don't know about it. I was like, I think everyone's fine here. So.
Facts. Oh wait, Birdie, can you stop screen sharing because it's now I need to see who's talking on this thing.
Absolutely, I apologize, guys.
That. No, it's okay. You definitely don't have porn or anything pulled up in your browser. It's fine.
Oh no, absolutely.
All right, let's go into like weekly recaps because I haven't talked to Birdie in 2 weeks. Me and Adrian have just been talking to each other through COD. So, Birdie, we'll start with you. How you been, dude? How you been holding up?
I'm going to lose my mind if I'm in my house for another day. I mean, I love all you guys. I wish I could be playing COD with you, but you guys have your 3s, your 4s, or whatever. So I've been playing NBA for the last week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
My guy's a god. He's on the Milwaukee Bucks, but I have been doing nothing besides playing NBA and trying to play COD, but everyone's not on for the last week and a half. That's all I've been doing. That work.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Under, over, it's been 2 weeks,
50
times you jerked off.
Jesus.
I feel like that's a modest number. So
yeah, it's under. It's definitely under. That's a big push. Okay. That's a big push.
Sure.
A better one is over under like 25.
And it's kind of close.
It's like right on the edge. But what do you say?
It's been 2 weeks. I don't know. What'd you say?
I said and he said something about like, I think he said 2 weeks. Yeah, I can't get anything. I can't hang out with my friends. I can't. So the Jill McGrady's being a real good friend.
There we go, dude. Love to hear it. All right. Adrian, we'll move on to you. How's your past few weeks been? I know you're still working and stuff. So.
Oh, me?
Yeah. You're only Adrian here.
I'm considered an essential worker, which is kind of bullshit because we can still get the virus at work. Like, they're retarded.
Yeah. Well, can you though? Because
yeah, there's a company in South River that legit one of the guys got it and gave it to the rest of the guys.
Fucking asshole.
So
Oh, so from your coworkers, you're saying you can get it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be 6 feet from whoever. We're all next to each other. We can't be 6 feet apart all the time. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's been whatever. I've been playing a lot of COD with you guys, like with Matt and David for the most part. I haven't seen my girlfriend in 2 weeks. That kind of sucks.
And she's home, yeah?
Yeah, she's home. I think she's not going back. They said they're only doing online classes.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of beat.
Rutgers has done the same thing.
Are they having graduation or no?
No.
That's beat.
There's just no graduation?
Well, it's virtual. So, like, I guess they're just got to call your name and you're going to be like, yeah, here. Like, oh, thank you. But, like.
It's going to be a big Zoom. It's going to be this thing, but with, like, 20,000 kids.
Honestly, I think it might be that. But it's like, dude, there's been people emailing Rutgers and they're, like, emailing the president, basically, like, cursing him out, being like, I spent 4 years here and I can't walk.
Were you supposed to graduate this year?
What?
Were you supposed to graduate this year or next year?
No, during the fall. So I just took another 2 classes during the fall, so it kind of didn't affect me. So I'm kind of smirking right now that I took these 2 classes, so I didn't have to like not walk.
You know, on like our iPhones, how like if we swipe left, it shows you like the news and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While I was at work in the morning, I swiped left, and it was like jokes about like the 2020 class and not graduating and shit. So I clicked on it, and one of them was like, when all these seniors spent the whole year saying no cap, and now they're gonna have no gown either. I was like, oh.
That's actually pretty funny. I hate that phrase, no cap. I hate this. That's the phrase I hate the most, probably.
I hate it too.
Hey, no cap, bro.
I don't like it. No cap. All right, I'll go last. I'll see what did I do. I haven't done anything. First off, I can't go to the gym anymore. It sucks. I'm running on a regular basis. Okay, I don't like running. It's hard. I got a haircut the last day that their non-essential businesses were open. So the day after they closed, right? So you know what I actually bought today was hair clippers so I could cut my own hair. Because it's not bad right now, right? It's not bad, right? It's not terrible.
Did you
but
buy
like
clippers or like a buzzer?
Buzzer. Yeah, buzzer. So like I can cut my own hair when I need to. So because I'm gonna need to do that in like the next 2 weeks or something like that. So when I figure it out, I'll hook you guys up and I'll cut your hair.
Yeah, please do, because I need.
You might need that.
Dude, look at that hair.
I'm looking fucking
Oh my god,
emo right now.
I mean, I looked up a YouTube video on how to do it, so like I might be all right. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be a barber.
There you go.
And then dude. So in this quarantine, I was trying to figure out something that I could like learn, like come out of it with. Agent, you got way too much hair, my guy.
And here comes my father. Okay.
Hi,
Dad. I just texted you saying I'm on the podcast. What's up?
What up? What's up? My man.
Shot4Shot. Welcome, Jerry Horowitz.
Gary's outside.
Okay, can I do this podcast?
Who's hysterical over there?
Matt Rodriguez. Can I go do this podcast now?
All right, have a good time.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Matt. Bye, Adrian.
Peace out, Jerry. I love that guy.
What a wonderful podcast this is.
What up?
What up?
Oh my god.
I wish I could just hang out with Jerry for a day. Jesus.
We'll have Jerry on the podcast next week.
4th member of Shot4Shot, Jerry Horowitz. Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
So, anyway, I wanted to learn something. I wanted to learn something by the end of this. I didn't want to like just go like a month or 2 and not learn anything, right? So I learned how to cook. I made sausage and peppers, and dude, it was solid. And I've watched a YouTube video on how to do it, and now I'm basically a chef now. So that's cool. I think it didn't happen. What do you mean? I put it on my Instagram so I can show people that I'm an actual chef.
Your mom made it for you.
No, she didn't. I made it. But don't say that. Don't start spreading rumors like that, dude. You know how many people listen to this podcast, dude? And it's gonna start spreading, and it's gonna be bad news for you. So don't do that, please. And that's it, really. I don't know what else there is, really. There's nothing much to do, honestly. That's it. I don't know. We don't really have any topics for this week, honestly, because we're just trying to figure out. Honestly, this is a test run. First off, we're trying to figure out if we're gonna keep doing these every week. We're supposed to have our friend David fill in for DeCruz because DeCruz, I think, is sleeping right now because he works nights.
We haven't had an episode in how long? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And we haven't missed one.
Yeah.
Until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So we missed 2 weeks.
Remember when you wanted to go to Porta 2 weeks ago and you're giving me shit because I didn't want to go?
Yeah.
I do kind of remember that. Yeah. And then I remember saying like we'll go next week, and then the next week they were like everything shut down with quarantine.
Yeah.
So
Kind of scared to be
we're
like,
not gonna.
not do the podcast this week, and then you and Bert were like, yeah, let's just wait till a different week. I was like, okay, cool. We're on the same.
Yeah. We're not gonna be able to go out to like Porta, DJ, like places like that for like to a club for like
Months,
at least like August. At least August. I'm saying August.
probably.
Well, let me float this out to you guys. When do you think this thing will end? Like, you guys have a? I don't want to do a whole Corona episode, but
No,
like we'll
obviously
just
not.
do this and then we'll move on. We'll
I mean,
move on.
that's the biggest news like there is. Like, we haven't seen something like this in our like lifetime, like this wild. So
To be honest, no one.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like no one. Like, I mean, there's like other stuff like pandemics, but this is like the worst pandemic that we've had. Like even for other generations, like they haven't seen stuff like this. I feel like.
Yeah, like I can't stand the people that keep saying like, oh, it's just the flu. I'm like, dude, it's not. Come on,
It's not the flu anymore.
it's not just the flu. Like if it was just the flu, we wouldn't be shutting everything down and people are like getting laid off. One of our friends, I just got off of COD with him. He said that he might get like potentially like laid off like in the next few weeks. I'm like, dude, they wouldn't be just doing that just because of a flu. So
You,
it's pretty
you,
serious.
to
And it's
shut
like,
everything down. That's what like they don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
in order for this not to spread, you got to shut down like Italy, you got to shut down like Spain, you got to shut down like China, or else it's
yeah,
going to be the same thing. It's going to be a circle.
and economy's going woo, downward. So,
Happy's a circle.
Bert, what were we gonna say?
it's a circle, not a triangle. Anyways, now like people are like freaking out. There was talks about when the first quarantine happened, like when Murphy announced like the Stay at Home Act or whatever.
Mhm.
People were freaking out because like they thought ShopRite was going to close down, which
That's what I thought because I thought it was like technically like non-essential.
we're the most essential thing besides like obviously doctors and shit because we're a food store.
Yeah, you need that.
So
Yeah,
like,
like where are you gonna get your groceries from?
right, exactly. So people were freaking the fuck out, and they were like trying to talk to us. They're like, "Are you closing? Are you closing? Are you closing?" We're like, no, not really. I don't think so." But shit's
Yeah.
serious.
I mean, like I think best case scenario is everyone's back to work like beginning of May. Like I think that's like everything goes well. Realistically, you're looking at like probably like mid to late June.
If
Yeah,
they, what they got to do is, if this gets worse by next week, I guarantee you next week they're going to end up shutting, at least New Jersey, they're going to end up shutting down all of New Jersey.
yeah.
They
Everything.
do
Like
that,
just stay inside.
There was talks about that last night.
2 to 3 weeks after, we'll be fine. Like, we'll be back to work and like everything
Yeah.
starts slowing down. But until
Well,
that
well, that's what China had done with like they got diagnosed with it. And a bunch of people got diagnosed with it. They just shut like the whole country down. Like you were not allowed to leave. You got to leave. If you left your house, you were like fined. All that stuff. It's gonna have to happen because like I was been telling this to everyone. It's easy for everyone to stay inside right now because it's like 50 and really shitty out and it's raining and it's like it's crappy weather. When it's 85 and sunny and not a cloud in the sky on a Saturday
everybody's
afternoon, stop. Everyone's gonna be going to the beach. Everyone's gonna be going to walks and stuff like that. It's not gonna happen.
The problem
It's not
is
gonna be able to-
we're being proactive. No, we're not being proactive. We're being reactive. So it's just it's retarded.
doesn't really help anyone. Also during this time, like I've realized how much like we're relying on sports, dude. I have nothing to watch.
I found out if this goes on as long as people are projecting it to be, which is possibly 8 months, there's already talks that. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. But there's talks that the NFL is already going to cancel.
That's in September.
Yeah, but
October.
the problem
so far away.
But the problem is that you got to look at the OTAs, you got to look at players going in, facilities, and all that. There's talks they're saying that possibly they have until like a certain time, but as of right now, it's open. But they're thinking maybe in the future that they're not going to do the NCAA season and the NFL season. And if that happens, I might die.
Is that you know what? I had a shot clock and I was gonna wait till the end, but now since we're talking about it, I'm just gonna go right now. Okay,
Do
is that cool with you guys?
All right,
Cool.
we
So-
have no flow right now.
With no flow, zero. Okay, we're getting used to this just as you guys are. I can't. I'm sick and tired of the people saying, like college athletes or pro athletes saying how bummed they are about like their season being like delayed, or they're not going to graduate with or they're not going to finish their senior season with their friends and stuff like that. Bert took his shirt off, no big deal, keep moving, and it's just annoying because it's dude, people are dying, people are suffering out here, and I can't keep a straight face because Bert took his shirt off, and I gotta look at this kid. Jesus Christ. This is a joke. Yeah, but just stop complaining. I mean, it's crazy because it's there's people dying, there's people getting there's permanent effects to this virus and stuff like that, and people are just sad that they can't finish the last 5 games of their softball season, that there's no March Madness, or that football might be delayed later on. It's just there's more serious things going on, and just be lucky that you're not sick or dead or laid off and shit like that. I just don't want to hear about that.
I'm not seriously mad if the NFL closes, or
I know you're not.
Yeah, because I need it. It's like heroin. You just need it after a certain point.
I know, but people saying March Madness. People saying March Madness is they're oh, there's no reason to live after March Madness, or I don't get to play my last 6 games. March Madness, if you're a great team, you play all your games, play 5 or 6 games, I think, from beginning to end. So it's just because you don't get to play the last tournament, it's not the end of the world.
Still going to the NBA. Who gives a shit?
Right.
Oh yeah, you're still going to the NBA. Just relax. So
dude, I'm really getting pissed off at everybody that's bitching about just being inside. I get quarantining sucks and whatever, but is it that bad just to sit in your house for 2 weeks, maybe a little more?
There's a lot of stuff on Netflix. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff on Netflix.
To the extent that I'm talking about, there are people seriously I need to leave my house. I'm getting sick. Relax. It's not that serious.
Hey, let me tell you what you don't need to do. Just leave your house. Don't do
you're
that. We'll be fine. We could get back to normal life by June or July if you just stay in your house. But if you go outside and you get it, and then you contract it to someone else, and then your grandma dies and everyone's upset. So then,
dude, there's a lot of people going out and walking and stuff and playing outside. It's nice to see though.
It is nice. It's nice to see, but also
people are actually going out and fucking just being active instead of just
yeah. But also stop posting. If you're listening to this, stop posting your homework. We don't want to see them. We just don't want to see them. I know what I need to do. It's just running, but I don't care about you squatting or doing chest, whatever the fuck it is. I'm also sick of these challenges, by the way. People need to stop adding me these push-up challenges, these toilet paper challenges. I'm sick of them.
I don't get mad because you didn't do the toilet paper challenge well.
Dude, I hit. Did you guys see me kick the couch? Dude, there's some people that made it look like they were juggling a soccer ball. It was so much easier, and I could not do it.
I was what the?
Dude, our friend. Dude, shout out to Sparky. He did around the world or whatever. Dude, these kids are out here balling with toilet paper, and I got to 4 and then kicked the hell out of my couch. So it was fun.
Can someone explain to me what the fuck this until tomorrow thing is?
I don't know. I think it's you know what it is.
They post their most embarrassing pictures and they delete it the next day. So you post
they deleted it?
It's there until tomorrow. I had to look it up on Google because I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I was so confused. But the thing was, I was kind of down with it because it's instead of the facade that you put on Instagram, it's oh, look at my ass, or oh, look at me in front of this car, or whatever. It's you're actually you're a dork just like the rest of us, and it's now you're posting it on Instagram. It's only there for 24 hours, but still, it's still cool. I don't know what you guys want to get to next. You guys I've been thinking a lot about random stuff, so I have 20 random thoughts that we can get into. If you guys have taken you guys want to start with any, I have one that I've been thinking about and it doesn't make any sense, and I'd like to get into it. If you guys
let's do it.
Okay. Pants. First off, been wearing shorts nonstop for the past 2 weeks. I haven't put on actual jeans ever, right? But why are shorts not half the price of pants?
It's a fair point.
It's literally half the material. It's literally half the material. Does it make sense to you?
No.
It doesn't make sense to me.
They're the same price.
Actually, I don't think they are.
I think they're equal, maybe.
Shorts might
be. A pair of jeans is a pair of jeans is $40, $50.
I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna look.
Go ahead. You want to share the screen?
Yeah, I just gotta take a second. All right, what's up?
Porn.
Guy. Bert,
I did have it open.
Bert, get off of it.
Okay. Give me a second. Shorts. Nike.
Like I don't know, like Nike shorts are like $35, and like so are a pair. Okay, those are like. Did I just lie?
Yeah,
just lie on the
22,
podcast?
18. How are
Okay, look
Nike sweatpants?
Like 30. Yeah, see?
Yeah, 30. So it's kind of like half off.
So they are half.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing because porn's actually on my thing.
It's cool. Everyone needs a vice and whatnot. All right, that was one of my random thoughts. I have like a bunch of others, but if anyone else wants to go, because this podcast has no flow to it right now.
No,
I don't know.
trying to think.
I wasn't ready.
The only thing I'm thinking of is like, actually, I have none. This is where we need to cruise.
None. To cruise. Does he have a computer?
I don't know.
Everybody has a computer.
He has 3 cars though.
He has all the cars and the motorcycles. All right, I got another one for you.
All right, let's
We
hear
were
it.
talking about this. I was talking about this with my friend. He wants to shout on the podcast, but I'm not going to give it to him. I was talking to my friend, and he was saying, "You guys remember you had subjects in school like math, English, science, all that stuff like that. What color is math? Like the notebook?
Red.
No, blue.
No, it's for sure red.
Why? Wait,
For sure red.
is there actually a color scheme for it?
It's like the first thing that comes to your head.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, no, there's not a correct answer, but like everyone has like these set out rules. Basically, they're not like actual. I guess there's no correct answer, but to me, I think like math is red.
I
I
picked
always
blue
had red
because
in
blue is
math
my favorite
classes.
color and math's my favorite.
Because you think of like an apple, like teachers always had apples or whatever, and you learn
That's what it
in
is.
school, so you put 2 and 2 together. I don't know. Maybe I'm going too into it.
I think you are.
No,
but
I think
I like your thinking.
I think math's red. All right, what about English?
Green.
Yeah, I was about to say green.
What?
Yeah.
I would say English was blue.
Nah.
Why? No, I feel like
Well, I don't
history's
know.
blue.
History's blue.
No, history's green.
Oh,
What?
History's blue.
Dude, what? Dude, history's green.
Nah, Rod Hosford would say history's blue.
Okay, science.
Who cares?
Mine was black.
Yeah, probably black.
I'd say like
Black?
Black or white.
purple and green.
Purple?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's a
I don't
wild
think I
take
have
from you,
ever
dude.
had a purple
That's
notebook.
because Miss Forb always used to wear like purple shit. So that's
Oh
why.
yeah, that's true. Miss Vorb, shout out to her. What a woman.
Shout out to her. Do you think she listens to the podcast?
Absolutely not. She's probably in Ghana right now.
Oh, no, she lived in Haiti.
All right. Actually, I wanted to do a top 5 ranking thing because we haven't done those in a long time. And I don't know if you guys have, but I've just been eating everything like in sight. Top 5 quarantine foods. Must have. You better have some.
Mott sticks.
Hold on. Mott sticks has to be on. We're doing the top 5. Remember now.
Okay, Mott sticks. If you have it right,
Top 5.
when you get the pull with the marinara, ooh,
With a marinara.
with the marinara, you're set, bro. That and wings. I think wings are probably number 1.
Like
Wings.
dinner. That's not like snacks. That's
Nah.
Are we
It's
saying
like
snacks
food.
or-
It doesn't have to be snacks. It can be
Oh, it has
food.
to be
Just food in general.
oh okay.
Yeah. I think pizza's
Pizza's up
got
there.
to be on there. Pizza's got to be on there, right? Because that's what I was gonna say, right? I've been eating cosmic brownies like all the time. Like I had like 2 cosmic brownies a day.
Mhm. A day.
Dude, a day. Dude, there's a lot of calories. Yeah. So brownies, I feel like are a man's best friend.
Can't go
You know.
wrong.
Yeah. Pizza's got to be on there as well. I'm not doing this in any order. We'll figure out an order.
Pizza's up.
Mozzarella sticks, that's fine.
Boneless wings. I've boneless wings before Mott sticks. Fuck the Mott
Boneless
sticks.
wings before Mozzarella sticks. Okay, that's fine. And then what about the other side? Like you have Pop-Tarts, chips?
Pop-Tarts are, yeah, I say Pop-Tarts. Which ones though? The chocolate
I
chip.
eat the chocolate chip.
Yes.
Chocolate chip. Dude, there we go, right there. What else?
Cookies.
Cookies?
Mm.
What am I eating a lot of? I feel like it's just a lot of junk though. Like
I feel like
chip.
I'm eating so much shit and I just can't think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, all right, let's start 5. What are we going 5? I feel like brownies could give you a nice 5 spot, right?
Cosmic brownies are definitely a nice 5.
Cosmic brownies are a 5. I feel like it's a must. It's quick because it's only like two little squares,
Exactly.
right? And it's like it's dense with the calories. 4 mozzarella sticks.
Or chips.
I was gonna say chips. I feel like chips should take that spot. Yeah, chips. Also, if you're doing dips too, you want to do chips with a dip.
You can't go wrong with a nice chip and dip.
Yep.
Nice chip and dip. 3 has to be wings. Are we doing wings on that one?
I think wings are a solid 3rd. You can't go wrong with a solid wing.
3. Pizza has to be 1. Pizza has to be 1 because you could do that in a microwave. You probably shouldn't do it in a microwave, but you could do it in a microwave if you want to. And you could also do it in an oven, and you can make it yourself. And you could also go out and grab it, and it's quick. So that's gotta be your number 1. I don't know who number 2 is.
Are we saying Pop-Tarts are 2, or should we say wings are 2?
Pop-Tarts are 2 because that's like breakfast now.
Pop-Tarts are 2 though, because not everybody has Pop-Tarts.
Everyone likes Pop-Tarts.
Highly debatable.
Do you like Pop-Tarts?
I do, but I don't get it. The last time I had a Pop-Tart was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I say wings 2, 3, Pop-Tarts 3.
3? Okay, we'll move wings down. I like that one. Okay.
Like,
I like our list. I think that's a solid list.
I think it's stout.
We'll move on to a debate topic. We'll go real quick in it. Is it better to be overdressed or underdressed? Take your time. Go.
I say underdressed. National.
Underdressed.
You say shorts and T-shirt. That's right up Robert's alley. A little birdie special.
Right up his alley.
Oh, absolutely. I say underdressed. Like, rather be comfortable than flashy. Like, what happens if you're the best dressed there, but like everyone else is more comfortable than you?
What's the worst thing that happens though?
Like he overdressed, but whatever.
You're not comfortable.
If you're underdressed and be like, look at this slob. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fucking. I mean, everyone knows me as a slob of the friend group anyway. So,
Robert, no matter what weather it is, he always wears a 3/4 zip, short socks, shorts, and slides. Always underdressed. Eternally underdressed. Now, if you were to do that
it's appropriate for the situation. I mean, if it's just us hanging out, what's the matter?
But if it's like at a I don't know, let's say you're going to like a barbecue or something like that, and you're like underdressed, and you're the one guy like underdressed at the barbecue, you look weird. Now, if you're overdressed, you're like, oh, that guy's wearing a polo. You'd be like, all right, so he tried to impress you guys or something like that. You know what I mean?
Like a good example would be like when our friends were graduating college and shit, and they would have like graduation parties. Like,
perfect.
You wear it to like your best friend's graduation party. Do you dress nice and then show up and all your friends are just dressed normally, or do you dress normally and then you show up and all your friends are dressed nice? So
yeah, worst case,
like shorts and a polo, and then everybody else happened to be wearing that same shit.
Right.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, worst case, like you just, like Adrian said, you just look good. Like, I don't mind it. Like, oh, you tried hard. Yeah, I tried to look good. Like, sorry. Like, if you were just like, oh, I just thought like it was gonna be like relaxed and chilled, and then you wear like you're underdressed, I feel like it gives off like the wrong vibe, if that makes sense.
See, but here's the thing though. Like, when I say underdressed, like when I'm hanging out with the boys, most of the time I'm underdressed because some of the times you guys are wearing jeans, I'll be wearing my shorts and my slides. But when we go out, there are times where I like to be dressed up, and there's times where there's appropriate to dress up, and there's times to be comfortable.
Perfect example, which I actually will go in defense of Robert's side, is that when we went out supported the first time, Adrian, do you remember what he wore on his feet?
Yo, those are dope. I wanted him to wear
He wore dress shoes. And you definitely don't wear dress shoes out supported. So he was definitely overdressed. But like,
I was the only one. I was like, yo, Bert, please go out in that. You look dope as shit. And then everybody's like, nah, you gotta change. I was like,
but he would have been allowed in for sure. Like he definitely would have been allowed in. If you're underdressed, on the other hand, they're not letting you in. If you're wearing like a baseball cap and like a sweatshirt or something like that, they might not let you into like whatever venue you're going to. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree.
So at that point,
you don't with a situation where it's not, you don't have to dress nice, but there are people that are going to dress nice, but you're just like,
yeah, I think it's situational.
Yeah, I don't know. I just rather dress than underdressed.
Yeah, I'd be overdressed. Worst case, I look good. I'm fine with it.
It just depends on the people you're around. Like you guys don't give a fuck.
Like you said, like
Yeah.
you hang out with us and we'll be wearing whatever, but it's what we're comfortable in. I love
Right.
wearing jeans and like a long sleeve. That's what I can wear
Perfect.
every day, or a hoodie, or and just chill.
Yep,
You like wearing
perfect.
shorts and a zip. Matt likes wearing sweatpants and whatever. He likes wearing jeans too, actually.
I love wearing jeans. I also wear white shoes all the time. I can't be caught slacking, dude. I don't want to be looking like a slob. I just don't like it. No offense, Bert.
Nah, I get it.
Just kidding.
Just can't say after that. That's fucked.
All right. We'll go do's and don'ts of quarantine. Okay. So we've been doing this again. This is over 2 weeks. We're probably gonna have another. I think at least another month of this. So moving forward, what are the do's and don'ts of a quarantine? I've been thinking about it. Don't. I got a few don'ts actually. Don't just like become comfortable and just like sleep until like noon. If you're not working, don't do this. Don't sleep until like noon and stuff, right? And just don't be productive. Don't be not productive. Do something like learn a new skill. Learn like if you wanted to start a podcast like us, or you wanted to read a book or something like that. Like be productive. Like don't just sit there and do nothing and waste these like next 2 months, because that's like just a waste. That's literally a waste of time. Yeah, like just do something. I don't know. Anyone else got any do's and don'ts?
The
Quarantine.
first do, the automatic do. In this time of very challenging times, make a solid run to the liquor store.
Yes, that's a must.
You need, especially the times where the boys are hanging out. Every weekend, you guys are having beers. Now you're going 2 weeks without a beer with the boys. You can't be doing that. So you got to make.
Well, are they open? Is that an essential business?
Yes, it is. That fact, it
Alcohol
is.
an essential business.
Yes.
That's definitely not true, but okay, sure.
It's essential in my eyes,
Okay,
and in Governor Murphy's eyes. But no, you need your beer. I got 4 bottles of Pink Whitney last week, and we're finished with the 4 bottles of Pink Whitney. In troubling times, you need to kill the virus the right way with alcohol.
Dude, that's it.
Yep. I hear.
Home on Friday from work. From Friday to like tomorrow morning, I'm just drinking. That's it. Fuck it.
That's all you can do.
Else.
It's all you can do. Do's and don'ts. Keep thinking. I need probably let's say like 2 or 3 more in there.
Don't throw a party with 47 people plus a DJ in a 550 square foot apartment and think that it's going to be okay.
Don't throw a party. Don't have a party.
Right.
I don't think you're supposed to be having parties.
They're not.
No,
but people are.
I gotta pull up this tweet that the governor had.
Oh, Governor Murphy. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, dude, he's a goat. He's got a sense of humor.
He's doing shots fired. We should have Governor Murphy on Shot for Shot.
Dude, Shot4Shot, Governor Murphy a dish. Oh, where do you go? Oh, fuck. All right, can someone go into another do's and don'ts? Oh, found it. Okay. Can't believe I have to say
share
this
it
at all. Yeah. Oh, can I share it? It's on my phone. Oh,
but
bummer.
you can do it on the computer real quick. We'll do more
Right,
do's and don'ts. Adrian,
someone
do's and
do
don'ts?
something else.
Definitely a do, since like I know we all live with our parents. Everybody else listening probably lives with their parents. Just clean the house, like help out around the house. Like usually, if you don't do that, just you're home doing nothing. Just fucking do something.
Right.
Not that hard to like clean the dishes, wash clothes, vacuum, something simple like that. Fuck it, help them out.
I got it.
Actual.
Don't think that this is just like the fucking virus. Don't think that this is a joke, and don't think this is weaponized for the election. We're not talking politics, but you dumb fuck. Yeah, every person that's thinking this is the reason why we're still in this scenario. So actually listen to your people above you, and maybe we'll be healthy in a few months. So like, don't be an asshole. There we go. That's a good one.
There we go. All right, I figured it out. How do I screen share on this thing? We're gonna figure that out.
It's at the bottom. It should say share screen with a green like file with a
share screen.
arrow.
Do I just do desktop? Desktop.
Yeah,
one?
wherever you'll see like the page, like Twitter.
Open. Oh wait, allow Zoom to access your screen. Open system preferences. Oh boy, this is taking a while. This is longer than I thought. All right, no, it's not going to do it right now. It's doing something else. All right, I'll just read it to you. It says, can't believe I have to say this at all, let alone for the second time. But here we are. No Corona parties. They're illegal, dangerous, and stupid. We will crash your party. You will pay a big fine, and we will name and shame until everyone gets this message into their heads. Go.
He's a savage. Governor.
I don't know
Finn.
anything about his politics. I have no idea about anything about his politics, but he's a go. I think he tweeted it. When did he tweet that? It was recent.
He looks like a thumb.
He does. He looks like
a
Lenny Freds.
Looks like a thumb.
Where is he?
My voice.
Oh, there's Governor Murphy. What a guy.
Yeah, he does kind of look like a thumb. I'm not gonna lie. He's been tweeting a lot. He's been like Donnie on the Twitch chat.
Donnie, my man Donnie.
Dude, you saw that like Donnie was like, "Hey, we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna end this quarantine pretty soon, where everyone's gonna be back to work in a matter of weeks." I don't know if you're gonna find a Bert.
Oh, Donnie. Donald.
Yeah, Donnie. Donnie's like, the economy's taking a hit, so we're just gonna nix this quarantine in the butt. We're gonna be back to work by the.
Today tweeted, he's like, my press conferences has been getting more ratings than The Bachelor and Monday Night Football. I was like, you're
such a fucking, oh my god.
Yes.
He's just a comedian at this point.
That's all it is. It's just comedic relief. It's not even like.
Yeah. I like when people are like, "Why do you call it the Chinese virus?" He's like, "It's from China."
The Chinese virus.
Chinese virus. It's the worst.
That's not racist. It came from China. We're calling it the Chinese
No,
virus.
I think it's more funny the fact that he's actually calling it the Chinese virus.
China.
Did you see him ripping a news reporter apart because he asked how he?
Yeah.
He was like, "You're the worst kind of person."
Well, did you watch the whole thing? So he goes, what's your message to like the American people? He's like, my message to the American people is that you're a terrible reporter. And I was like,
what are we doing?
That didn't answer the question
at all.
What are we doing here?
Oh yeah.
So it is what it is. All right.
America great.
Do's and don'ts
at a time.
Do's and don'ts of quarantine. We got let's see one more. You know what? I mean, I don't really have to say this, but like, don't go outside.
Practice 6 feet. That's magical.
Yeah, just six feet. I will say I had to go to like Target today because I was looking for a hair clipper to see if I could cut my hair. But like every time I saw someone, I went like around them. You know, just social distancing. Don't like go over to your girlfriend's house or whatever it is. You know, whatever the case may be. Just don't do it because then your grandma's gonna get sick and then she might croak and then you're gonna be bummed out that it was your fault. So.
Jesus.
All right. Does anyone else have chocolate? What else we got? Most likely twos. Would you rather's? Let's see what I got.
You want to do most likely? Do we have most likely twos?
All right. I got one. This is pretty obvious, but we'll do it anyway. Most likely to get the virus and how?
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking that. Shit.
It's definitely Bert.
Today.
Working.
Yeah. I'm exposed every day.
You're supposed to, I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet. I'll be honest with you.
Dude, there was a little while where I was like afraid that I might have gotten it, but like I think I'm much better now. But there was a time where I was like I was coughing up a lot.
Is it weird? Yeah. Like randomly like get a sore throat, or you just start coughing, and then you just like, oh shit, I got the Rona.
Yep.
I'm fucked.
Yep.
Hashtag Rona.
Dude, I was
every day.
I was, yeah, dude. And I got asthma, so like if I get it, it's not good. Like I was gonna go like. I was in the bathroom the other day and I was like, I had like a tickle in my nose and I sneezed and I was by myself, right? So I sneezed, I go, true. And I audibly, like I'm by myself, I go, uh-oh. Like to myself, I was like, dude, this is bad. Like if I like start sneezing and stuff, like I might actually have to go. Also, if you actually get hurt, like you can't really go to the hospital.
Right.
Like unless you just break your ankle, right? It's like I could break my ankle, I could try to figure it out. But if you go to the hospital, then you're gonna get coronavirus.
You're just better off staying at home. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So basically now. I need a haircut, dude.
I was drinking water and it went down the wrong pipe and I started coughing. And my dad was like, oh, Jesus Christ, we got to go to the hospital now. I was like, Dad.
Dude, I cough at work. I cough like at work once. And like the amount of people's heads that turn and it's just like, and look at me, and I'm like, no, I don't have it. Like,
I was at Shot4Shot with my brother the other day, and he was like, we were in produce, and there was a lot of people in produce, and he was like, this would probably be a really bad idea for you, like you're swallowing or something like that, like for it to go down the wrong pipe, and you just start having like a choking attack, like in the middle of the produce floor, everyone would just freak out on you.
Not good.
Is that Jerry?
Yeah. No concerns for this podcast.
It is what it is. We're just trying to figure it out. All right. Let's try to do one more in here, and then we'll get going. 'Cause
Oh,
we're running out of
God.
time.
Wow.
What? I missed it. Okay, you'll tell us later. All right. Would you would you rather teleport? You have the ability to teleport, but you have a 1 in 5 million chances of dying every time you teleport.
Fuck that. I want to teleport.
Yeah, I want to teleport. That would be dope.
I want to teleport. You
I
see,
don't want
everyone's yes.
Yeah.
No. X. No.
You have a 1,000,000%
No.
chance of dying no matter what. Like a 1 in a
in
million
5?
chance.
1 in 5 million.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm not taking that chance. Fuck you.
I'm not taking that chance. 5 million,
I
cuzzy.
can take a plane or a car or a boat. Why do I have to teleport?
That's true. It's a fair point.
Dude, you have probably higher chances of dying in a car.
Then I think about that. You're right. Or a plane.
Or anything. Just walking down the
Or
street.
anything.
I'll teleport. Fuck it. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
you walk down the wrong neighborhood, you have 1 in 20 chances of dying, depending
Right.
on where it is. So, all right, I think that will probably just wrap it up because I don't think we have too much else for this. This is our first time doing this, obviously. So
We'll get used to it.
maybe, yeah. I don't know. Bert flew out the idea that maybe we'll do this maybe once or twice a week, maybe every day. I don't know. We'll figure it out because we're not doing anything, and I need to talk to my boys.
Good job, Bert.
And come
Yeah.
up with ideas.
Way to be. Idea man.
Coming up with
Content.
something for once. Let's go.
Huge content guy, boys.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I think that's probably it. We'll get to Cruz or David or someone else. I don't know. Maybe we'll just rotate. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just get random people on it. Everyone has a computer, so we'll just get random people on it.
I'm laid off. We should definitely do this like twice a week.
Dude, I'm down. Just let me know whenever. I have classes, but whenever we can, I'll do it.
Everybody
Yeah.
listening, I promise next week we'll have
Organized.
set up and we'll be organized.
Right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I promise. And also, if you're listening this far into the podcast, we appreciate it because this is rough, and we
It's
realize
a tough look right now.
Yeah. So, all right. That's it. Birdie, hit him with a plug.
If everyone hasn't tuned in or followed us on our Instagram or our Twitter, give it a follow at Shot4Shot Podcast. In the up and coming weeks, we're going to have it on our Spotify and our SoundCloud and even on our YouTube channel with our Zooms and our beautiful faces. So give us a listen. We'll get through these times together. We're one with each other, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We love you guys.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I have anything else. All right, guys. Have a good week.
Already, you know what time it is?
Oh, we're going to crack a cold one, boys.
Hell yeah, brother.